Hi guys, so Chris and I rescued a baby kitten. She's about 3 to 4 weeks old and I just wanted to show you because she's super cute. We are not going to be keeping her. We already have 8 pets, but we are going to try and find a really good home for her. She was abandoned by her mama, so we have been bottle feeding her. So I'm going to show you real quick some of the stuff we've been doing with her. And then if you guys have any questions, you can leave a comment down below and I can try and answer them for you. There's plenty of videos on YouTube about how to take care of kittens, so this is by no means a video showing you the proper way. Just some of the things I've learned from when we had Lucy, which was Little Miss, who's always in all my videos. That's our little calico kitty or tortie kitty. She was a bottle-fed baby, and so I learned a lot from taking care of her. And then we had Ollie, which you have not met. My boyfriend's parents ended up taking Ollie, so he was also a bottle-fed baby. But yeah, so let's see if I can turn this camera around here. Well, I can't. So anyways. We started feeding her baby kitten formula, and that is very expensive, and she's kind of right on that edge of not needing formula anymore. So a great option if you can't afford formula and you're wanting to take care of a kitten is goat's milk. It is definitely the option you want to go with. You do not want to go with cow's milk. You can get this at any holistic food store. I know Sprouts carries it, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, and I think even some like holistic pet stores will carry goat's milk. And it's pretty cheap. It's not as cheap as like cow's milk, of course, but you definitely don't want to use cow's milk with kittens. The lactose is not good for them. So we fed her baby a kitten formula for about a week, and then we transitioned her to this, which wasn't really hard. We use a bottle, and this had like a little tip on it, and we just completely cut it off. Some will say not to cut it this much, but given she's a little bit older, she sucks this thing down, and you'll see in a second how quickly she sucks it. We kind of named her Sybil. She's an all-black kitten, and I don't really call her Sybil because, to be honest with you, I'm trying not to get too attached, but it's hard when you're bottle feeding babies. You just get really attached to them. So anyways, let's go meet her. We keep it in the fridge, and then when it's time to feed her, we warm it up. And you always want to test it on your wrist first, just like you would with a human baby, to make sure that it's not too hot. So we keep her in a very quiet room in the bathroom to keep her away from the other pets. You might start hearing her meow. Yes, baby. So I'm going to turn on the light and you get to meet Sybil. Hi, Sybil. Hi. So I'm going to set this right here so you can see her. This is Sybil. So when we first got her, she had a hard time on the bottle for about a day, and then she quickly learned how, so you'll see in a second. I take this towel, which I got at the dollar store. It's just a microfiber towel for cleaning cars. And I just wrap her in it. It's like a little burrito, because when they're hungry, they get a little crazy. As you can see. And kittens' claws don't retract, so they will get you with their claws. But as you can see, she's already used to the bottle. When they're really hungry, they'll kind of bite and gnaw on it, and when they first start, they'll have a hard time. But just stay patient. If you kind of hold them upward like this, you can see how I'm holding the bottle. I find wrapping them in the towel helps because their hands kind of go crazy. She's very good at bottle feeding. Lucy was not this calm. She moved around a lot when she ate. Sybil here is a champion. She holds pretty still, and she holds pretty still when I make her go to the bathroom also. So when they're this little, they can't go to the bathroom on their own. Like I said, she's right on that edge of being able to, so she can go poop on her own. I have not seen her urinate on her own, so I do make her go pee. And she hasn't pooped in a day, so I'm probably going to try and make her go poop. But right now, I'll just show you after she's done eating how I make her go pee. So we're gonna let her drink for a minute. And they drink pretty quickly. At this age, I can go about 4 or 5 hours without feeding her. So I don't really have to wake up in the middle of the night. I usually feed her pretty late in the night. I stay up a little later than I'm normally comfortable with. And then I wake up a little earlier than I'm normally comfortable with, but I don't have to wake up at like 12 or 2 to feed her. And she'll stop for a minute. You can see the, so I always just kind of wipe off some of that excess. And I will face this way to kind of show you. And you want to take, you can take like a cotton pad, a cotton ball, or washcloth, something that just is a little abrasive but not too abrasive. She's really good. Again, Lucy threw a fit when I did this part, but you just kind of stimulate their genitalia, and she just kind of rolls over for me. I don't know if you can see her because my pants are black. She just sits there, and you just kind of do like a gentle circular motion, and she pees. And that's it. So, I mean, not to be TMI, but she just peed. So then we're gonna throw that in the laundry. And this is Sybil. Yes. And then after she's done eating, she's not so crazy. She's not screaming, crying. She just kind of hangs out. She'll play a little bit, which at this age is just kind of like drunk kitty. She'll climb on me a little bit, and she loves playing in my hair. So you can see she's climbing. And so a lot of times she'll play. I'm gonna shut this door so she doesn't crawl out of this bathroom. She drank about half this bottle, little less than half, which is normal. If I wait a little longer, she sometimes drinks more than this. Like, I think she drank this morning, she drank a whole bottle, like almost, like, so it just depends. Sometimes she'll drink half of it, and then she'll kind of play. You'll hear her burp, and then she'll eat a little bit more before I put her up so that she's not fussy. I do play with her, but I have a job and other things to take care of. So the good thing is at this age, they're pretty self-sufficient with playing. Not a lot takes to amuse them. I do have like a little ball. She doesn't really even play with the ball yet. She just kind of, like, again, stumbles around like a little drunk kitty and just checks things out because everything's new to her. She's a baby. I did get this pan also at the dollar store. You can see it's just like a little pan. And this is her little litter box. She does not use it yet, but it is there for when she starts. And so I just, you know, it's not expensive. You know, like, again, goat's milk cheaper than formula. Dollar store for a little pan. Dollar store microfiber towels are perfect little blankets for them. I have a heating pad. You can see in this box, which is the box when we found her, we put her in, and then I put the heating pad underneath, and I have it on medium heat. We had it on low for a little bit, but I just felt like it was still a little too cool. So we put the microfiber towel over it. And then I got this little teddy bear at the dollar store too, because you want to give them something soft and to make them feel like they're not by themselves. And then because I have pets, this is optional, but I have a brush, and this is fur from my dog, and as you can see, it's literally like felt. It stays together because that's how his fur is. And I put this in there, and she loves it. Like, she snuggles up to it because it smells like animals. So you can do that. That's an option. Because you want to keep them separate. We don't know if she has diseases, and she almost definitely probably had fleas. She was still too little. I wasn't going to bathe her and risk her immunity and stuff, so I probably will give her a mild bath, which I can video for you guys if you're interested in seeing. You can see she does climb. Just watch her claws. Again, like I said, they don't retract when they're this little. She does purr, she does meow, she does get playful, as you can see. She's biting me. It's really rewarding, but like I said, it's hard not to fall in love with them when they're like this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. She's probably got a couple more weeks. I've started introducing her to wet food, but she is eating it. She's just not fully on it yet, so I'll update you guys, and you can see Sybil grow up and find her forever home. Thanks, bye.